Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Campfire S'mores M&Ms. These were $3.99 at Kroger. I'm going to go ahead and let you open those. $3.99 at Kroger because I have some things to say. Back on the channel, my channel, in 2016, we tried s'mores. They were just called M&M S'mores, but they were crispy. So they were, in 2016, they were crispy s'mores M&Ms. And Josh mailed those. Our friend Josh in Minnesota mailed those to us way back then. So if you do a search on the channel, if you even type in Tammy Dunn M&M S'mores, it's going to come up. But so these are different. These M&Ms, they are milk chocolate. They have a milk chocolate center surrounded by a toasted marshmallow and vanilla flavored white chocolate layer covered in white, black, or orange candy shells. This is the description from their website. Because it's not on the back. So if you were to just go look, let's see.
It's chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah. Well, the way they have it, it says Milk Chocolate Center.
Okay. Surrounded by toasted marshmallow.
Milk Chocolate Center, surrounded by, yeah. So if you were to just look at this bag, you would, the only thing that's written on the bag is chocolate and white chocolate candies. It doesn't say anything on the bag about toasted marshmallow, vanilla flavor, you know, so you wouldn't know that those were in there.
Yeah, you can see it's got the chocolate, it's got the white coating, and then it's got the shell on the outside.
Oh yeah, and it smells different too.
A very specific thing it tastes like.
Okay, 7 servings in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 16 pieces, which is good, is 140 calories.
Yeah, these seem bigger than a regular M&M. Maybe they're not, but they seem bigger.
These are the size you get when you buy the candy corn ones at Halloween. This is that size. They're a little larger.
I guess that additional white coating on the outside makes them a little bit bigger. They don't taste bad. Do you get a... Well, I'm going to give you a second. And then I'm just going to say what they remind me of. They don't taste dead on what I'm thinking, but they do remind me of this flavor.
I have a very specific flavor.
Do they remind you of licorice?
No.
They remind me of a black jelly bean a little bit. It's not that strong. Like I said, it's not that flavor. It's not dead on that flavor. But it just reminds me of that kind of flavor. That kind of funkiness.
He's at one end, and I'm at the completely opposite end. It did not say anything about graham cracker flavor. To me, it has a graham cracker flavor. And that would make sense because they're called Bonfire S'mores. I'm getting the marshmallow and a graham cracker. I don't get like necessarily vanilla, but that could be in with that marshmallow. But yes, I'm very much getting mainly graham cracker flavor, but then marshmallow too.
Yeah, there's something the reason I say licorice is it kind of has a sharpness to it. I just don't like it, like a chemical sharpness. I just don't like them. I wouldn't eat them. I don't know if that's what they're trying to do with the marshmallow, making them smoky kind of, like toasted. Because, you know, sometimes when they do the toasted marshmallow flavor, the toasty part kind of comes across as really weird. I think that's what I'm getting. I don't like them.
Well, they had lots of suggestions on their website of what you could do with these.
Well, I know what they can do with them.
Kevin, like you could put them in a candy dish, or you could add them to like a mix, like if you're gonna do
cookies
one of those,
or something.
Yeah, or like a white trash mix,
with
just a mix of with pretzels and peanuts and.
Like a trail mix.
A trail mix, that's the word I wanted. But
I don't like them enough to mix them with anything.
I do think for this particular flavor, it's going to be just like you see here. You're either going to, well, I'm okay with it. I mean, I wouldn't buy a bag again. But you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it, put it that way. I was going to say love it or hate it, but I don't love them at all. They're okay for me. I don't think they're any big deal. If they sold them in a regular size bag at the checkout, I might buy a couple bags to put in stocking stuffers at Christmas
Torture other people.
to give to other people to see if they liked them, but I would not buy them for myself again. For this time of year, I love the candy corn M&Ms. I think
good.
they're awesome. They are way too sweet for a lot of people. Some of you have told me I cannot buy them because they're too sweet. They have that white coating, and if you've ever had M&Ms with a white coating, it's a completely different experience than the milk chocolate.
Kind of like eating a white chocolate Reese's cup. It's just completely different.
It is intensely sweet, but I absolutely love it. And so those are the ones that I like to buy this time of year, and so I would much prefer to buy the candy corn over these. But I do think this is one of those flavors where you're going to like it or you're definitely not going to like it. And for me, it's just like, I like it okay, but would I buy a bag? No, I wouldn't buy a bag.
There'll be people, and some of you may be those people, that would buy these and want to buy 50 bags of them because you like them so much, you want them to last long enough, where they're not going to run out. So there's going to definitely be people that really like it. It's just something in that flavor really just hits my taste buds wrong. So. And
a lot of people buy bags, like if they know something's a limited time, they'll buy bags and put it in the freezer. Yeah.
I'd say these freeze well.
And you could take it out and thaw it and it'd be fine. But I think these do last for a long time anyway, though. Yeah, these are good until April of 2024. So, yeah, if you are one of those people that like them, go for it. I will tell you, at our Kroger store specifically, if I had not been looking for them, I would have missed them.
No, they were kind of hidden in the box, weren't they?
They were in a box. What they do now, instead of, and I understand, I totally get it, but instead of taking all these bags out of the box and put them on the shelf, they'll just get it in, take the whole box, and they'll put the whole box of candy on the shelf.
And then open it like a display window.
But it was at the very, very top. It was the very top shelf. And so, like, if I hadn't have been looking, okay, there's M&Ms, let me see what that bag is, and then I found them. So I was looking for them. You might miss them. So just know that. I'm just telling you that. But we will have a picture for you at the end. I'm going to get Kevin to bite into another one as torture so that I can have a picture of the center. But I'll have that at the end of the video for you. And thanks for watching.